very, very cold. It's just that I'm wearing body warmers. Otherwise I'll freeze, man, I'll freeze. Now, one other person asked me that, hey Dave, what to do when the customer is reaching out to us, asking for a quote, asking for a sample, we provide it to him and then he disappears. What are we supposed to do? Well, the question is, how can I build business when I'm working for somebody? Right, medicine. Here we come. It's freaking about to rain. What about you, Soren?
Yeah, we're pretty much excited. See?
What have you got? Oh my God, we got food. We got chips.
Excited and hungry.
What about you, Rohan?
I'm excited.
Excited? You don't look excited.
I'm excited. I just was waiting for somebody for a couple of hours.
My excitement just drained out. All right, so we are at the Lake Geneva in Wisconsin, and a beautiful, beautiful place. Look, here's the quick thing I wanted to share. A lot of people have reached out to me saying, Dave, you're doing a lot of hustle, okay? But we're working for somebody, and we want to actually start our business. What can we do? Well, the question is, how can I build business when I'm working for somebody? It's pretty easy. It's not difficult. All you need to do is you need to build the priority. What is the most important aspect for you? If you want to work for somebody and you're happy with it, it's fine. But someday you want to build your business for yourself, and the way you will do it is plan your day accordingly. Just plan your day in a way that you work for someone 9 to 5, whatever it is, and then rest of the time you work for yourself, building the legacy, learning new things, doing things which makes you happy. Now, one other person asked me that, hey Dave, what to do when the customer is reaching out to us, asking for a quote, asking for a sample, we provide it to him and then he disappears. What are we supposed to do? Look, first of all, there are two reasons why he reached out to you. Number one is because either he's just shopping, he's just trying to find different quotes, he already has decided a vendor, but he still wants to double check with someone. That's the reason. Number two, he genuinely wants your product or service. In first case, you can't do much. If he's just shopping, just give your best shot and that's about it. If he's genuine and if he wants your product and service, in that case, what could be the reason? Why would he not respond to you? Number one is probably the priorities changed. Number two is probably you do not do a very good job in uncovering the need or pain. You do not drill down to very, very deep core aspect of what really is going to happen if he doesn't buy your product or service. If you've not done that job, of course, you will not have people reaching out to you. All right? But now, what can you do? What are the ways you can actually revive that contact again? You can revive the contact by, number one, is being persistent. Okay, being persistent till you don't get the answer. Keep following up. And the follow-up should not be just, hey, I sent you a quote, I sent you a sample, what is the update? The follow-up should be, hey, I found something, I thought this may be of interest to you because you were talking about so and so thing, and I realized that this can add really lot of value to you. So just keep giving value. Just keep giving value till he says that, man, this guy is amazing. He's not even, and I've not even paid him. Still, he gives me so much value. So be that person. Just focus on providing more value so that the client forces himself to come back and signs you up. See, you need to really differentiate yourself from all the other vendors. Most of the vendors, what they'll do is they'll give their quotes, they'll give their samples or brochures, and then just keep following up. How are you different? You're different by providing you're the only person who's providing the value in the form of information, insights, competitive analysis, different options, whatever it is. Just load the person up with all the content, all the values that you can provide, and that's how you will be able to revive the contact. At the end, you tried 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, but no response. What you want to do is you want to call it a day, right? You probably want to say, hey, you know what, I think the priorities have changed. The business or this project is no more of relevance or importance. Whatever the case is, do let us know so that I can close the file. Okay, and that's about it. The most important aspect that you can do in this deal, I'm going to give you a bonus tip. In order to create an urgency in them, what you should be doing is you should be actually tying your offer with the timeline. Because if the person wants some insights or product, and if they don't have a timeline, you would be the person who will keep chasing the person when the person doesn't have any incentive to do it now. Very important question is, hey, what happens if you don't buy this product in next 6 to 8 months? Oh, this is really cold, man. Ooh, I was just trying to control myself. Okay, so tie the offer with the timeline, saying that, hey, this offer is valid until so and so period, so that the person feels the need of reaching out to you again. But if nothing works out, just tell him, hey, I think I'll just close this file and we'll follow up when the time has changed. How are you doing? Good. This is an amazing place. Okay, so that's my 2 cents, okay? Just keep following with the person, keep giving the value, and at the end, if nothing happens, just call it a day. Tell him, hey, what? I think the priorities are not aligned. We'll get back to you when the time is right. Pleasure of doing business with you. All right, that's the tip of the day. Now I'm gonna switch off my mobile because it's freaking cold out here.